In this short class, I'll be teaching you how to avoid gaping necklines, how to make your perfect necklines, sew and measure across and down as needed. It depends on what you're looking at or what you're aiming at. So the measurement is going to be what you want. You can use your free hand to draw first, then after you perfect with the curved ruler. And if you like, you can also use a curved ruler to do it the way you want. There are different types of necklines, so feel free to use any type of neckline you want. But to practice this video, I prefer you use either the round, the oval, or the boat neckline. Get a matching bias. I use the contrasting bias so that you'll see clearly what I'm doing here. The edge of the bias is what you will sew on. Sew at the tiny edge and watch as I'm turning my hand. You'll see that I'm turning my hand to match the curve on the neckline. I'm not stretching it. I'm not pulling into the bias nor the fabric. And this is one of the things that makes your neckline gape. So when you do this, notch perfectly. There are two ways of notching. You can just do direct notching or do V clipping. Anyone that is convenient is okay. Do anyone. Notching makes it lay perfectly. Either you're using facing or bias. Then you turn the other way and sew neatly at the edge. You need to practice your straight lines in sewing because when you're sewing the edge, it must not be wavy. It must be straight and follow the tiniest edge of the bias. So you have it perfectly laid. And when people see the inside part of your garment, it looks neat and professional. If you have to, over time and over time, keep practicing your necklines. You can see that I have not ironed this and it already looks laid. Now, this other one, I'm making it the way that most people make, which is what they do. They drag and pull the bias or pull the neckline and make it look straight. When you do this, you are changing the contour and the curvature on that neckline. And what happens is it appears like it's going to gape. And you can see the difference already. One looks laid and one looks gaping. Then when you want to iron, use directional ironing. Follow the curve on the neckline when you're ironing. Turn your hands to follow the curve to make it well laid. This will give you a perfect work. And when you're doing also, either you use steam iron. If you don't have steam iron, you will use spray water and cover it and use it to iron neatly on the neckline. The beauty of neckline is when it's well laid. I mean, you wash over time and it maintains the structure. As you can see in the video, the difference is clear. So next time you're making your neckline, perfect this and do this well. And send me the results you have after you've done this. See you in the next class.